Hi viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will discuss about Shane Watson, the top cricketers in the world. Shane Watson was born on 17 June 1981 in Queensland. His age is 41 years to 29 days. He is playing recently in the Team Australia and he is a right-handed batsman. Arguably the finest limited overs all-rounder of the modern era, Shane Watson was the ideal package for white ball cricket. He had the power game, could handle pace and spin with equal ease apart from being a clever medium pacer himself. Like most all-rounders, he also began his international career in the middle order before eventually being promoted as an opener. It was while batting at the top of the innings that Watson made some of his most destructive knocks, notably the semi-final and final knocks of the 2009 Champions Trophy where he almost single-handedly took Australia to the title. Watson made his international debut in 2002 during the tour of South Africa in the ODI series. Australia had just appointed Ricky Ponting as a skipper and also decided to make a selection overhaul of sorts. With their obsession for bits and pieces all-rounders, Watson was an obvious selection considering that he was more than just a utility all-rounder. However, fitness was a big issue for him as it would turn out to be throughout his career. He had to battle his body more times than he'd had to deal with bad form, and that is telling a lot. Despite all that, Watson had a fairly good international career, especially in limited overs cricket where he truly shone. The success in white ball cricket gave Watson the chances in Test in 2005, but injury plagued him in a big way, which meant that he had to wait till the 2008-09 season to play the format frequently. Like in ODIs, here also Watson started off as a middle order batsman before being pushed to the opening slot in the midst of a grueling Ashes series. He didn't struggle as many expected in the wood. Instead, started the new role with a flourish, but that move to send him to the top in Test was probably in hindsight a confidence-destroying move to his Test career. The latter stages of Watson's Test career was a blob as he huffed and puffed in the format. Nevertheless, he did play a few fine knocks as well, although most of them get clouded by the dismal finish to his career. It won't be wrong to say that Watson has not always been talked about as much as he deserved to. He didn't have a lovable personality for that perhaps, and his comical tryst with the DRS made him further unpopular as he would often make bizarre reviews against seemingly plump LBW calls. But all the jokes apart, the fact is that he was a gun player for Australia in white ball cricket, a real giant who could have done even better if he had better fitness. Post-retirement, Watson had been given a gala time in the T20 leagues across the globe. Watson made a grand entry into the IPL with a stellar opening season in 2008 for Rajasthan Royals. Not only was he the leading run scorer for the side, he was also the third highest wicket taker and played a crucial role in the Royals' success story. The all-rounder led the Royals in 2014 but had a modest outing by his standards. He was back among the runs in 2015 but had to battle injuries and missed a few games. However, he went to make an unbeaten 104 against Kolkata Knight Riders that season. CSK poached him at the auctions and Watson stunned everyone with his blitz when the tournament began. He silenced critics who were opining that he didn't have the mettle to still be part of the IPL caravan by smashing a really handsome 555 runs in the season, his best in IPL history. His knock in the IPL final against Sunrisers Hyderabad was unbelievable to watch. He struggled to put bat on ball and failed to open his account after 10 balls in chase of 179. But in a brilliant batting display, he completed 100 in the next 40 balls to become the fourth player to score 2+ hundreds in IPL. The innings ensured that the Super Kings coasted to victory on their comeback. The 2019 season was underwhelming for Watson, who still got bagged throughout the tournament, and his big game abilities came to the fore in the final where he nearly repeated his 2018 heroics, with CSK falling just short. So all these are the points about the top cricketer in the world, Shane Watson. I hope you like my video. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.